I know you're busy right now. I was just thinking about you guys, and I miss us. You know, I miss us being together.
That was a long time ago, Mom. We're all adults now.
I know that, baby, and you're right. But I was kind of hoping that maybe I could kind of start to be in the mix again. I was thinking that if you talk to your brothers, they listen to you. Maybe
I don't think that's a good idea, Mom. I don't feel comfortable being in the middle of this.
I'm not asking you to get in the middle.
I know what you want, but I don't like
what about Hayden's birthday? I haven't forgotten. She's going to be 2.
No, Mom.
I would really like to see her on her birthday.
Mom, please.
Look, couldn't I just drop something off? I don't have to stay long.
Maybe some other time.
Dylan, I'm really trying. Can you please just give me something? I really need something here.
I gotta go, Mom. The baby's getting into something.
Okay. Okay, baby. Call me soon. Okay?
We are not doing this now.
How could you do this to me?
You're not even supposed to be here. I could have you arrested.
No, I want to know why. All I've ever done is put you first. You and all the kids. Every time. I have made every sacrifice required of me.
This is not about you being a mother and doing your job. It's about this. Right here. You coming here smashed.
Smashed
out of your mind. I've accepted your behavior, but I will not let the baby see it. I'm sick of your shit, Mother. The victim routine ends today.
Victim? I never said I was a victim. All I've ever asked is for my children to support me the way I've supported them. Instead, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed for the way you've treated me.
We have done everything we can for you. We might as well be watching you paddle a rotting boat out to sea. How much of this are we obligated to sit through, huh? You're a mess, and you know it. We get you help, and you leave the facility. We bring help to you, and you throw them out. You lie, you manipulate, you pit us against each other when you sense weakness or compassion, and inevitably, we fall for your shit because we love you. Seeing you fall apart for the last few years has been my worst nightmare. That piece of paper doesn't change it. That piece of paper just makes it so we don't have to watch anymore. So you get out of my house before I call the police and have them drag you out.
Do you notice a response of any kind during your visits?
I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes. It's hard to say.
How are you holding up?
Me? I'm fine, you know. Good as can be, anyway.
We are trying to make her as comfortable as we can.
When you say that, it sounds like you're giving up. That's what you say to someone when you're putting a dog to sleep. My mother is who we're talking about here. Not a goddamn pet.
Of course. We are in no way prepared to give up on her, but you must try and face a very difficult reality. And that reality is that she is not responding favorably to our current option of treatment.
Current option? Explain that. Is there a time when we get other options?
Unfortunately, with our insurance as it is, no. We have no other options.
So this is about money.
No.
Answer this for me. If she had better insurance, would she have a better chance?
There's really no way for me to guarantee anything like that.
Answer my question.
I have.
Answer me.
There is an alternative treatment. for the kind of cancer your mother is suffering from. It is very expensive. But in clinical trials, we have seen some very strong evidence suggesting that it can be slowed down, and in some cases, patients have gone into remission.
How much? Why did she have to suffer? For a year, she suffered immeasurable pain. I watched, helpless. If I was a man at all, I would have ended it myself.
Sorry to hear about your mother.
Thank you.
Tough way to go out.
She was a saint.
Courageous.
Why don't you tell me what you want?
Let's go for a ride.
Dream, darling. Give us the room. I heard about your mother. I'm sorry for your loss. Tough break. Hell, I actually felt bad for you. You probably won't believe it, but I actually prefer when people get what they set out to achieve. That way I get paid on time.
I don't have it.
I figured as much. When you asked me to borrow 20 grand, I knew you wouldn't be able to pay it back.
Why did you give it to me then?
Because you were desperate. You wanted to help your mother, and I knew you'd do whatever it took.
Why don't you just tell me what you want?
Well, my money, of course. But if you ain't got it, we can work something out.
I'm listening.
You're a cop, and I need friends like you. Work for me for a while, pay off your debt.
Not gonna happen.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna need $1,000 a week to keep the wolves at bay. That's the vig.
That's more than my salary.
I gave you an option, and that's more than most folks get. Do yourself a favor. Do not misinterpret my generosity as weakness. That's a mistake you can only make once.
I hate to ask you this, but I wasn't sure how to handle it.
What is it?
I think one of the nurses in my department is stealing.
You don't need me for that. Just talk to the administrators. Haven't brought up on charges.
I am the department head. It's my responsibility. They will cut the head off the snake. I don't want to lose my job.
I don't understand what you want from me here.
Can't you maybe talk to her, feel her out?
Maybe scare her a little?
Exactly.
Absolutely not. What is wrong with you?
I need your help here. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I'm not a knee breaker for hire. Talk to your boss. That's my advice to you.
We've been friends for a long time. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I can't afford to lose my job. Sandy was laid off a few months ago, and I'm already upside down on my mortgage.
really use your help here.
Sorry I'm late. I got stuck at the hospital. You're late? Yeah, I was supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
I was asleep.
You know, you'd cut down the risk for both of us if you didn't insist on me coming every day.
You know, I only want a day's worth in the house at a time. You know this. And I pay you extra to take that risk.
Yes, you do. But after all we've been through, you should trust me by now, don't you think?
Oh, shit. Can I ask you a question? Do you have a student named Evan Mitchell in your American history class?
Second period, I believe. Why, is he giving you fits too?
What do you mean?
Well, sadly, he's one of the most insightful kids that I have, but he refuses to apply himself. It's frustrating. He has failed his Constitution test twice. If he paid any attention at all, he could ace it. What's he done?
Nothing. Matter of fact, he wrote a paper today that I would consider graduate level. No, I mean upper grad. Frankly, I'm a little jealous of it.
Woo-wee! Spicy. Carry it day. You want to try?
No thanks.
I find in situations such as these that words have very little value. Hell, I already said everything there is to say. But for some reason, I feel like I just ain't reaching you, Dusty.
Look, I'm doing everything I can here. I've given you every penny. I lost my apartment last night. I'm sleeping in the precinct now. What do you want me to do?
Please don't tell me that you've exhausted every option. Because if all hope is lost, why, then I'm afraid things have just escalated to a very unpleasant level for the both of us. Now, we both want something here. I want my money. And you. Hell, you want to grow to be an old man someday. is, if I can't get what I want, you certainly can't get it. Time is a factor. Figure it out.
Hey, stop. I'll place you under arrest.
Don't come any closer. I want to see some identification. What do you want?
I just want to talk to you for a minute.
About what?
I've been watching you work for a month now. I have evidence that will prove that you're selling controlled narcotics. Now, I can't prove how you're getting them. I think the fact that you work at a hospital is enough to fill in the blanks.
Are you arresting me?
That all depends on you.
How so?
Here's the deal. You're going to continue doing what you're doing, and you're going to give me 80% of the score. When I don't need you anymore, I'll cut you loose. No arrest, no charges, and you can continue your little enterprise however you see fit.
How long?
Not long.
How do I know I can trust you?
You have no other choice. We start tonight. You're going to show me around. One other thing. Do not get caught. Your boss suspects you. Be more careful. We have a deal?
Yes.
Hey, you know that friend you asked me to check out? She's clean. I'm 100% positive.
Mr. Mitchell, can I have a word with you, please?
What's up?
How do you like this class?
It sucks.
Well, what do you like?
I don't know.
What happened to your eye?
Nothing.
Well, it looks like something to me. You know, I've seen you and a couple of the boys playing quarters behind the gym. Sometimes when people lose, they get upset. Did a student hit you?
Think I'd let some kid do this to me?
Did an adult hit you?
I gotta go. You're making me late.
Okay, hold on. You know that Constitution test? You have failed it twice. If you fail it again, you're going to repeat the 8th grade.
I'll figure it out.
Well, I can help you. You want to pass, don't you?
How are you gonna help me?
Well, the good news is you're smart. You're very smart. You're probably too smart to be in this class. I don't think you're being challenged enough. So what I recommend that you do is you meet with me for the next 2 Saturdays. You've got 2 weeks to pull this off.
I don't want to give up my Saturdays.
Neither do I. But I'm willing to sacrifice that if you care enough to meet me. I mean, it's your call. But if you don't pass the test, you're going to be in the 8th grade next year, starting all over. So, what's it going to be?
How about noon?
9:30 it is.
I gotta go. You make me late.
Okay, hit the road. Oh, hey, side note, no gambling on school property. And don't forget to read chapter 13. Your worksheet's due on Thursday.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Fine, how are you?
What happened here?
I fell, no big deal.
I'm tired. I hate working nights. And I miss you.
I miss you too, Mom.
So, I need to talk to you about something.
What?
Where's all that money coming from that you're putting in my drawer?
I win it.
How?
From kids at school.
It's really not fair for you to take their money. They can't compete with you.
It's not my problem, Mom.
Now, don't be selfish, Evan. I'm trying very hard to raise you right.
I'm doing it for you, Mom. That's not selfish. I want us to leave and get away from him. That takes money, and I'll do whatever I can to get us out of here.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
What am I supposed to do?
Do what you normally do.
This person is crazy. Seeing you could be a real problem. Oh. If it gets weird, what am I supposed to say?
Tell her I'm here for protection. I don't care. Just get it done and hurry up.
Ugh.
Who is that?
It's nobody. It's my ride.
Why would you bring somebody here?
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. Everything I do is to keep people from knowing you come here. Now he knows.
Hey, I have a personal life too, you know. I dance around for you under your terms. Now, I am sick and tired of your paranoia. If you don't like it, goodbye.
Okay, just wait. Please, just wait a minute.
I can't do this anymore, okay? I can't do it.
You don't have a choice. Let's go.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
I think we should take a break for a while.
Why?
Well, you being here has really upset Evan, and I think we just need some space.
Don't say this. Not right now.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to put him first.
You know what? I think you're right about Evan. But I think I know how to fix it. I think I should move in.
Dusty, I don't think...
Hang on. Give me a minute. He's confused with me coming and going all the time. He's old enough to know what's going on, and he doesn't like it. I can't blame him. I think if he knew how serious we were, he wouldn't be so resentful.
That's not a good idea. I just think it's going to take some time.
I want us to be a family. I've always wanted a family. He just doesn't know me. If he did, I know we could be happy together. Isn't that what you want?
You always know what to say, don't you? I don't know if it's your job or just an instinct, but you always know just what button to push. Of course I want a family. I want those things. I want Evan to see what a real man is. But you're a drunk and you're mean. I've been down that road before. I'm not interested in taking the trip again, so please hear my words. Get your shit and get out of this house. You're not welcome here anymore.
Who is he? Is it someone I know?
You're insane! Is it so hard to believe that there's no one else to blame but yourself?
You stupid bitch. I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna make this work. Because I love you. And I know you love me. If you ever touch me like that again, I'll hurt you back. You wouldn't want Evan to see that, would you? What's going on here?
I'm in trouble.
What do you mean?
I've been caught. They know it's me stealing from the pharmacy. I'm supposed to turn myself in or they'll do it.
Why do you have the gun?
I can't go to prison. I'm a good person. I just made a mistake.
You need to relax. Everything's going to be fine. You're probably just going to get a few years probation and your license revoked.
You know, I'm kind of relieved.
Give me the gun.
I'm relieved that it's finally over. I've been scared for so long about being caught. Guess that's over now.
Give me the gun.
Get out.
What are you going to do?
Get out of my car.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There I was, sitting at my desk, minding my own business. Here comes Smith and Murdoch bragging about how they caught that perp we've been looking for months. How the hell did they find that guy? Can't find their own dicks with two hands and a map. You awake over there, partner?
Would you please be quiet?
Sure.
The body of a Des Moines woman was found early this morning. She's been identified as Mandy Beckham. Officials are not releasing the cause of death at this time, but released a brief statement saying that the circumstances are suspicious. She had worked at Mercy Hospital for 11 years.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Detective Winslow. I'm Detective Walters. We'd like to have a word with you. May we come in, please?
So what's going on?
We're in the neighborhood investigating a possible homicide that happened in the area early this morning. Have you, seen this woman before?
I just saw that on the news. That's very upsetting.
So you knew her then? The reason I ask is that someone on the block reported a car similar to hers here last night.
I knew her. She was my husband's nurse. She wasn't here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
All right then. It's a long shot, but we had to ask. If you think of anything else, you give me a call, okay?
Of course.
Have a nice evening, man.
Something's going on there.
She's just scared shitless because she's not used to cops showing up at her house at night.
She looked like she was gonna puke. She knows something.
There's nothing here.
What?
Class started 20 minutes ago. Are you going to talk today or what?
What period is this? Anyone?
Fourth?
Has anyone seen Evan today?
One of your students came in to see me today. He said you were acting strange. He said you barely spoke for the entire hour.
I lost a friend last night, and it hit me pretty hard, and I probably should have taken the day off, but I thought that it would be better if I kept busy.
I'm sorry for your loss, but I have to be frank with you. I feel it's important for you to know that I've noticed a change for some time. Parents are concerned. It's been suggested you take a leave.
Oh, no, I don't want that. No, I agree with you that I've been going through a tough time, but I need this. I need to be here. I can fix this.
I don't want to do this, so please do what you can. I'll give you to the end of the month to get back on track. Otherwise, I won't have a choice.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Evan. I came to speak with your parents. May I come in?
I was sick.
Are your parents here?
My mom was asleep. She worked all night, but her boyfriend's here.
Can I speak with him?
Come in. I'll wait here.
Hi. You look like you've seen a ghost. Did you think of something?
I'm sorry.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Hey, sit down. Sit. Why are you here?
I have some concerns.
Concerns?
I have some concerns about Evan.
And why is Evan any of your business?
I have some concerns about his academic progress. And frankly, I'm concerned about the bruises on his face. I came here in good faith to find out what's going on.
Who are you?
I'm his teacher. And I'm a mandatory reporter of suspected abuse. But I wanted to speak with you first before I did anything.
That was very wise of you, teacher. I think it was a very good idea that you came here today. The boy fell off his bike. Nothing more. Does that clear things up for you? Does it?
Okay. Yes.
Good. Run along, little doggy.
I want you to listen to what I am about to say very carefully, folks. Addiction is defined as a chronic relapsing brain disease. Did you hear that? A brain disease that is characterized by compulsive drug seeking and use without regard for the harmful consequences. We consider it a brain disease because drugs change the brain. They change its structure and how it functions. Are you hearing me, people? These brain changes can be long-lasting and can lead to many harmful and usually self-destructive behaviors.
You and I are so certainly in a pickle, aren't we?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. We both have a secret. Unfortunately, that secret is out. You believe in fate? I mean, what else could it be? Of all the places Mandy and I went the other night, you saw me. And I saw you. And now I find out you're teaching the kid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop. Stop pretending you're a moron. You're just pissing me off. Okay. I want to tell you something about Mandy.
I don't want to know anything.
What happened to her was an accident.
You don't have to tell me anything. I don't want to know anything.
You must have shit your pants when you saw me at the door today. I mean, here you are, getting a delivery from your drug dealer, and I'm with her, and now she's dead. And to top it off, I'm the detective in charge of a murder investigation. One interesting factoid. She was here the night of her death. Not hard to prove. Pretty easy, actually. Doesn't look good. Not at all.
I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to do that again.
Do what?
The drugs. I'm getting help.
Wait a minute. You think I'm here because of the drugs?
I don't know what
Shut up. Let me tell you something. I know who you are. I know why you're a junkie. I know what you're hiding from. I know why your kids won't talk to you. And I know what you did. You thought you got away with it. But in a moment of weakness, you said too much. If you think losing your job is the worst thing that can happen, ask yourself, what happens to convicted murderers? You better pray to whatever God stands at your shrine that they don't start looking at me for Mandy's murder. Because if they do, I got enough on you to keep the sun off your face for the rest of your life. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I own you now. You belong to me. I make the rules now, teacher. I got $1,500 for you right now. I'll have the rest in a few days.
Boss say I gotta get 3.
No worries. Just give me what I got for now, and I'll have the rest for you by Friday.
I'll take what you got, but I still got a lien.
I'm giving you half. You don't got a lien.
Everybody say that.
This is bullshit. Give me a few more days.
It's what they all say.
What do you want me to do?
I'll say, break. You ready?
Where'd you get the money, son?
Not your son.
I asked you a question.
None of your damn business. Now get out of my house.
Oh, didn't your mom tell you? I'm moving in. She can't afford to raise your ass by herself anymore, so I'm going to have to help out for a while. You can call me Dad now.
That'll never happen.
Say it, I'll break your neck. And you know I'll get away with it, too.
No.
Guess you want another black eye. Say it!
Let me go, Dad.
First lesson from a father to his son. Never say never. From now on, every penny you make comes to me first.
Let him go right now!
He's being a little asshole. Needs to be taught some respect.
Get your hands off my son's neck or so help me God.
What are you gonna do?
Evan, you're supposed to be at your tutor's. Now go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Listen to your mom. Get out of here. We need to talk.
Mom?
I said go right now!
I can't believe you. You've been drinking again and it shows.
So what?
You can't treat Evan like that, ever.
You know, he's a little asshole and he needs to be taught some respect
you know
anyway.
what? I think I'll just pack this stuff for you. How about that?
Bullshit, you're not packing anything.
Yes, I...
You're late.
Sorry.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, you lied to me once, not this time. What's going on? If somebody is mean to you, it's not your fault. Talk to me.
Dusty hates me. He hurts my mom for protecting me. She doesn't know that I know, but I do. If I don't stop him, he's gonna kill her.
So, what are you gonna do?
He's going hunting tomorrow morning out on Pine Hill Road. I'm gonna follow him, and I'm gonna kill him.
That is a stupid, stupid thing to say. Let me help you stop him.
You can't.
Why not?
Because he knows that you killed someone. And if you tell on him, he'll make sure you go to prison.
Evan, I give you my word I will help you, but I won't let you throw your life away. You're not going to the woods tomorrow. You're going to come here and you're going to work with me.
Why?
I can fix this. But you have to swear to me that you'll be here tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Swear to me.
I swear, all right? I promise.
You think that's funny? Yeah? You want to see what I think is funny? You want to see? Clean it up.
No.
Don't want him, huh? That's all right. We'll have your mom clean it up.
Leave her alone.
You're gonna sit your ass right there and watch your mom clean up this mess because you think it's funny to jerk me around. Debbie! Get in here and look what your son did.
What's going on?
He's being an asshole again, Mom.
Clean up this mess now.
Well, what happened?
Shut up and clean up this mess.
As I see it, you've got 60 seconds to pack your shit with your one good arm and get out, or I'm calling the cops. Evan, go to bed.
It all there?
Every penny.
Tell me, was it tough to get?
You have no idea.
Just think. The clock starts ticking right now for next Friday. Now you've bought your family another week. But are you sure you don't want to just make this easy on yourself and work for me?
I'm positive.
Suit yourself. Hand it over. What in the hell is this?
Evan, what's going on?
I didn't want to lie to you, but I had to. Even if I go to jail, he'll kill my mom if I don't.
They're coming. We're running out of time.
Shut up.
Let him do it. It's not him, it'll be somebody else.
If you kill him, you can never take it back. You will never be the same. Trust me, I know. I don't come here often enough. And I know we're strangers. I don't even know if this is the right time to even do this, but I gotta get it off my chest. Please listen to me. I know that you're gonna think that what I did was wrong, that I'm a bad person, that I'm a sinner. But I just didn't have the strength to watch it anymore. I just couldn't. It just became an empty shell. Just a bag of pain and hurt, just wilting away. I was reminded of that every single minute. The cruelest guilt I've ever felt is when my prayers went from, please don't take him, to please do. So I sit here and I'm asking you for mercy. I was weak. So I ended it for him. But for me too.
there is a God, and I could talk with him right now, I would demand that he explain why he did what he's done today. I would ask, why did she have to suffer? For a year, she suffered immeasurable pain. I watched, helpless. If I was a man at all, I would have ended it myself. That's right. You do know. You don't remember me, do you? I was there. I heard every word. You better let him finish, or we're both going down.
He's not gonna do anything but put the gun down.
Get out of here!
You and your mom, you can stay with me.
He won't let us leave.
That's right. You better shoot me now, or I'll kill you both, kid.
Evan, the police are coming. He can't hurt anyone now.
I want him to be afraid. I want him to know how it feels to be scared.
Do it, you little bastard! Nice try. Do it again.
You have to listen to me. You can help your mom without doing this. You love her, so don't hurt her. Don't do this. Put the gun down. Evan, put the gun down. Please. Please, it's gonna be okay. It's okay.
Thank you.